Hey guys, quick update on Splashy, or better saying on the LBT Toolkit from now on, because Splashy is going to be released inside of the LBT Toolkit, which is going to contain multiple tools. So from now on, you will get an entire plugins folder that you can install via the packages, and you will get custom tools, custom OTLs, and more stuff coming pretty much. You will see you have now access to the LBT Toolkit shelf up here. You can just activate it by clicking here. Right now it has a make daily tool. I will show you that in more detail later. And it comes with Splashy 3.7 now. Which you can probably see right away had a little interface change, but nothing huge. I just moved the visualizers to the top because I feel like I'm using them more often now, and it's good to have them here right away. First update, some fixes. Viscosity is now working fine, and some minor things have been tweaked and changed on the surface tension, and some other things. You can see the sheeter is gone. I removed him for a reason, because I want to move away from like resealing particles or filling holes by adding new particles to the simulation, because I'm not a big fan of that approach. But I will go into that a bit later as well. The reseeding will still stay in here because it can be useful for some things, like if you want to simulate honey or something, for example. This will definitely come in handy. But for splashes, I want to move away from this approach. You can see everything is working fine now. I also will add like a zero gravity example somewhere in the video. But we got new visualizers. One of them being stretch, which is pretty much just showing you the same as the velocity would, but it's showing you the difference between the current frame and the frame before. So you can see how much stretch or movement you had between those frames. But the way bigger deal is the tear, which is now showing you where the mesh is actually tearing apart, or where the surface is tearing apart. And I guess you can see where that is going, because I will use this new calculated parameter or attribute to keep these sheets together. So I actually want to do this all with like forces and stuff. So I don't want to fill these gaps just with new particles. I actually want to keep it together like it would in the real world, pretty much. So yeah, right now it's only showing it to you in a beautiful way, but yeah, you can see where this is going, and this will probably be in the next release in greater use. So that's pretty much it for Splashy. Nothing big yet, but this one was a big step in the correct direction. And I hope you will have a bit fun, at least with the other new tools. All right, let's have a look at the Make Daily tool. So nothing fancy here, just rubber toys spinning around. Put your camera where you need it, pretty much, and hit Make Daily. You will see another scene pops up. Everything will be captured to mplay. The anti-aliasing is slightly increased in my settings, but not much. And you see command prompt pops up, doing an FFmpeg. After that, your Explorer will pop up, and it will show you the location where the flipbooks go. There are named by date and time, and you can just click it and have a look at it. And you can see I added some burn-in text as well. It shows you the FPS, it shows you your start frame, it shows you your end frame, and it shows you like how many frames you captured pretty much. The only thing you will need is an installation of FFmpeg on your machine. So yeah, point the path, your environment path, to the FFmpeg installation, and Windows will find it. Same works on Linux. I tested on Windows 11, Windows 10, and Linux distribution, and they all work fine. You will need Houdini 19 because this is only Python 3. I will probably not put out a Python 2 version anymore. It might work in Python 2, you have to check. If not, and if a lot of you guys using Python 2 still on Houdini 18.5 or even on 19, let me know, and I can convert it back to Python 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the tool. Any issues, let me know. Cheers.